Good morning. So it is Saturday and it's been a week since I vlogged last. Hair on my hand. And it's been quite a busy week, I think. Or maybe it was 2 weeks. I think I vlogged, I don't remember. It was a while back. Must have been last week that I vlogged, which is the most recent vlog that you'll see. So what I'm going to be doing today, because it's Saturday, it's like 10:30 now. My nose is just giving me a nightmare, so I'm going to go and take something for it in a moment. But I kind of want to finalize the bundles that we spoke about in another video a couple of weeks ago. I want to get those up and scheduled. I think that maybe what I'll do, because it's the 9th today, it's Women's Day, so happy Women's Day. I think what I'm going to do is try and plan a day for maybe in 2 weeks' time, around payday or somewhere like that they go live. So like on the 25th, 26th, somewhere around there, just so that if people want to buy them, they at least have money, and it's not like, just before the end of the month or anything like that. I'm trying to be conscious of that. So, because it'll be a lot of things going live. So I want to separate the bundles from the other items that aren't in bundles and then put those into some smaller bundles. And I also need to clean out my computer. When I turn my computer on, you'll be able to hear in a moment, the fans are very loud. As you can hear, I mean, that's pretty darn loud in my opinion. My computer's like literally right here. That's why I lean forward so that the microphone can hear it. And then I've got to perform percussive engineering on it to get it to shut up, which obviously is not good for the computer. So I want to just finish off editing the vlog, get that up so that my channel members can see it, because the channel members I try and give them like at least 24 hours early access to all of my videos, sometimes 2 days if I can. And I think that I'm going to try and make the vlogs go live on a Monday. So I'll finalize them on like a Friday and upload them to go live on the Saturday, so the channel members can have them Saturday, Sunday, and then they'll go live on Monday or something like that. Still going to try and figure out the whole new upload schedule, and then I'll have a tutorial or another video go live on the Thursday for everybody else. So that's what I want to get done now, finalizing the vlog, getting that up. I've just got to watch like the last half an hour, so I'll probably play some WoW while I'm busy watching the last of the vlog on the second screen. That's World of Warcraft. It's a massively multiplayer online role-playing game, MMORPG, man. I've been playing it for, I don't know, like 15 years or something stupid like that. So, and then once that's done, then I'll sort out the computer and then I'll do the bundles. We're going to a braai this evening and I do need to finish off bread. So am I being a little bit too aspirational with everything that I want to get done today? Absolutely. But it's fun stuff, so it's okay. My room is also a little messy. So I do think at some point I need to, it's covered in dust because I did my nails yesterday. So it's got like that nail dust, but that's obviously what I use my little desk vacuum for. This thing, it's quite dirty, I need to clean it, is so useful for just cleaning up all of the stuff, dust. I also have my camera this week. It unfortunately is going to be going in for repairs, not next week, the week after. I managed to get it back because they're waiting for the part to arrive. So when the part arrives, they're going to let me know, but at least I can film my content before that. I obviously have vlogs that I want to do and videos that I need to film that are due at the end of the month. So I was like, I can't be without my camera. My camera's just sitting there anyway. So they're waiting for that to arrive. And then I'll take it back and then it'll be fixed. And then it's going to be in the shop for 2 weeks, which is going to be great. Anyway, let's get to finalizing the vlog and then we can get on with the rest of the stuff. Okay, it is now 1 o'clock, and as you can hear, I sound just chef's kiss. I've been sneezing for like the last 10 minutes. I think it was because I did my nails yesterday, and every time I do my nails, I always get a sinus attack, either that night or the next day. So even though the last time I wore a mask, I had a fan blowing, it still didn't help. So maybe it's just the chemical that I'm using, because I'm using dip acrylic or dip gel, I suppose. But I'm having a med lemon to help with the sinus symptoms and things. But yeah, the video is uploaded and live for my members, so it's going to go live tomorrow night, which is Sunday, for the public, and we'll see how that goes. I'm going to trial, I don't know, I still don't know whether I want to do Sunday or a Monday night. I suppose it doesn't really matter, but I'll just see how that does. According to my analytics, if I look at like who is on the channel, when there's more people on YouTube, more of my viewers on YouTube on a Sunday than there are on a Monday night. That's kind of why I think Sunday, Thursday, or maybe Sunday, Wednesday is going to be best, but let's just see how it goes. I also don't want to stir this while I'm busy, because it's like, it sounds awful. I also need to go make my bread. I'm doing this awesome rosemary and garlic bread for the braai later as like a snack. So I need to go and put that in the pan so that it can rise and then bake for 40 minutes or so before we need to leave. I should probably go do that now, and then when that's rising, then I can come and start doing the vinyl things, because obviously the video is done, edited, live, up, and then I can kind of move on with the vinyl stuff. I also need to schedule a live stream for my channel members for next week, Tuesday. I don't know if I want to do one though, because I won't have the proper camera. Oh, also, speaking of which, I was obviously rewatching the vlog of what I spoke about, and the camera is going to cost me 4,000, or has already cost me 4,000 Rand to fix. Well, I've already paid it, over and above the other 3,000 that I spent. So I've spent half the amount, more than half of what I would have spent on a new camera fixing the camera that I already have. So, I mean, it's still less at the end of the day, but, you know, it's just painful because I have my old camera and I'm not even sure if it's going to work long term. So please, fingers crossed that it's going to work, because, yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, I was also speaking about doing, in the last video, doing like the strips, the washi tape strips, and I did do them, and it actually came out so much nicer. So instead of being individual washi, it's now, oh, that one got stuck. Of course, the one that I want to show you didn't cut all the way through very cleanly. But yeah, it's these long washi tape strips like that with the dates and whatever titles you put on it. Actually comes out really nicely, and then you can just tear it in between the day that you need. So I really like that. I also really like this design of the journaling titles, and this journal title, and maybe even the background, will be available in a SVG bundle that I'm taking part in very soon. So again, make sure that you sign up to my newsletter to be alerted of when these kinds of things go live. It is going to be an insane bundle. It is going to be pretty cheap considering the thousands of dollars worth of stuff that you're going to be getting for it. So definitely sign up so that you are alerted to when that bundle goes live in a few weeks, I think. So it should be live shortly after this video goes live. It's only available for a couple of days, so make sure that you jump on that when it goes live. But yeah, let me go do the bread, and then I'll come back and work on the vinyl stuff. Okay, I think I've pretty much got the bundles sorted now. I just kind of worked through it off camera a little bit, and I'll show you. I've put together 4 bundles and they actually kind of work out perfectly together, exactly the right quantities and everything, and they balance out very nicely. So what I've done is we have 2 infusible ink bundles. Okay, so the one is kind of blue greens, more masculine coded, I suppose, with the steel plate patterns, the bright green. So that's 4 sheets, and there's 2 sheets in there, and then there's 4 colors of the joy vinyls, infusible inks. So that's the watercolor green, true blue, warm gray, and then what does that say, blue something or other, blue paint splash. Okay, so it's those 4 in the joy one. So there's 2 sheets in each, and then there's 2 sheets of the green and 4 sheets of that one. Then the other bundle has the mermaid rainbow, the true yellow, and then those 2 colors are duplicates, so it's the watercolor and then the true blue, and then it's got 2 of the pink and 2 of the red, or 1 pack of the pink and 1 pack of the red, I suppose. So those are kind of perfectly balanced. They're exactly the same amount of quantity. That one's just a little bit more fun because it's got the blue paint splash one, and then this one doesn't actually have a fun. What is that? Why is that there when I zoom in? What is that? Interesting. There's like a little dot up at the top of the screen there when I zoom in. Very concerning. But anyway, then we have 2 vinyl and iron-on combo bundles, right? So the bundle stops here. This is the middle point. So they're very different in the amount of than the type of colors and things like that are in it, but I've tried to keep it kind of to a color palette. So in the one, we have the foil iron-on, and then we've got the Sportflex iron-on, a single sheet of, this is Kelly green, and then a smart vinyl purple, a multi-pack of just regular permanent vinyl, the kind of the natural colors. This is the only fun one. This is window cling orange, and then I tried to keep these 2 colors together because, I mean, even though that's iron-on and that one's orange, they kind of work well together. And then we have the smart iron-on glitter. All right, so that's all in that one pack, that one bundle. Then in the other bundle next to it, we have very much the same things, so same kind of things. All right, so we have the foil iron-on. There were 2 of these, so that's a duplicate. Then we have the everyday iron-on, again a single pack, but this one is blue, so it's a single sheet, and then a smart vinyl, the mint color, and then we have a removable pack of, this is kind of the textured one, so this is a little bit nicer than its counterpart in the other category or group, the kind of the plain colors. So there's actually only 3 sheets of these, but it's also 60 centimeters, so it's the same amount, it's just slightly more fun, and Fred has come to mess things up. Cool, thanks Fred. I think he just wants some food, but now he can't get past. Fredness, because his food is over there, and then he wants to get at it. There we go. Okay, anyway, so this one has the everyday iron-on, the foil iron-on, the blue, the mint, premium textured, 1 sheet. So instead of the window cling, it's just got a sheet of plain white, which is always very useful. And then it's got the Sportflex iron-on, the green color, and then the glitter, slightly different, but it's got the blue glitter iron-on there. Yeah, he went straight for his food. Oh, not even going to eat it. Anyway, and then it comes with this little sample. Oh, the light is really messing me around now. This little sample pack of everyday iron-on samplers, and then the other one comes with a little pack of joy vinyls. So it's not exactly the same, but I mean, they're different vibes. So those are the 4 bundles that I have for now. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. The only thing is that that was in there and it's now doesn't have a home. The worst angle. Okay, also not the best angle, but the best I can do right now. So those are the 4 bundles that I have. I think that they are kind of perfect. They perfectly allot everything that I have, all of the Cricut stuff anyway, so I might just separate them out into different bags now. Although I only have one other bag. I'm sure I'll find some other Woolies bags, or maybe I'll just go get plastic packets or something just to keep them separate. And then I can photograph them and put them up on the website. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them live. I'm not sure on the exact dates, but it'll be after payday in August. So maybe on the 26th of August, I think I'll put them live. So this video will probably go out next weekend, which is going to be the 16th, and then it'll be 10 days or so from there that the bundles will then go live on the website, along with the crochet stuff and the safety eyes. So everything will go live at the same time, just in case people want to buy, you know, some more than one thing or whatever. And then I can have everything go live at the same time. So gives me time to catalog everything, photograph everything, put everything up on the website and sort all of that kind of stuff up. So I'm quite excited for that, but I think what I need to do now, it's 3:30, I need to go put my bread in the oven, and then we're going for a braai. So I should put the bread in the oven, go shower, and then we're going to have a braai. So that's going to be quite fun, and I'll chat to you later. Well, good morning. It is now Monday morning, and I had quite a fun weekend, which was really awesome. Saturday we had the braai, and I made my breads, and they came out absolutely fantastically, and it was received really, really well at the braai, or barbecue as you may call it, and there was nothing left at the end of it, which was amazing. Then on Sunday, the next day, I went to Route 44 market in kind of Stellenbosch, and it was a fantastic market. It's a food market, and there's a little bit of a craft market section as well, which I didn't get footage of, I don't think. I can't really remember. Anyway, we ended up having lots of snacks. I had dakganjang. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, but it is Korean food, and it's like fried sweet and sour chicken with rice. Absolutely, absolutely delicious. I'm probably butchering the explanation of that, but I didn't look into it or anything. That's kind of like just what it tasted like. I would eat that almost every day if I could. And then we came home, and my friends ended up staying over for a little bit just before they had to make the drive home. I'm going to put that out the way. And Sam has just joined us for a little snack over there. And my husband and I ended up watching K-pop Demon Hunters. That was like the 6th time I've seen it, but it was the first time he'd seen it because he said that he would watch it with me, and I was in my element. It was great, obviously. I love that movie. And yeah, now it's Monday morning and I've got a lot of stuff to do, so I'm going to go do all my stuff. I've got a very, very busy week, so and it's going to be quite a fun week. I'm getting my hair done, which I'm very excited for, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. So thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. I've got some tutorials going live soon, some more that I'm going to be starting working on, which is also very exciting. I'm going to be filming later this week, so lots to do, lots to do. I probably need to film 2 tutorials as well, because I'm not going to have my camera from next week, which means I need to get ahead of all my work to make sure that I have YouTube videos as well as summit videos and tutorials and vlogs going live. So I'm going to start filming the next week's vlog now, and I will see you guys in that one. And if you stayed all the way to the end, put a little wine glass emoji in the comments, because we went to a wine farm yesterday and it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it, and I hope that you get to go to wine farms occasionally too. Even if you don't drink wine, they're beautiful, they have great food. Oh, I just love it so much. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe for more vlogs in the future, and remember, be kind to someone today. See you soon.